I am G. Kumar of astrovedica.com. In this video, we will talk about the law of the mount and Tantra, the serpentine ascent. The Tantric lives on the mount and fulfills the law of the mount. Therefore comes to him wisdom, grace and sovereign power, transcending anything his uninitiated fellow men can yet conceive. His standards are high, aesthetic, moral and ethical. He is there to see that the world does not fall into greater corruption than its present state. Initiates are the salt of the earth, the light to the world, because without them, their leavening presence, the world would sink into greater corruption than it at present suffers. It is his wisdom and knowledge which balances the evil and sin of this world. His light and life is given to balance here the dark account of mortal ignorance. The initiate is he in whom a higher law hath been revealed. His aim is the absolute self, which is the via, the veritas and the vita, the way, the truth and the life. He has to reduce his ego and control his desires, lest the negative aspect in him becomes the dominant player. For erasing the ego, he indulges in selfless service, nishkama karma. His desires are controlled by an indomitable willpower. In the initial stages of Tantra, one can feel that some mighty force, not situated in the body but possessing it, is thinking for him and feeling for him, and that his entire body is moved by that great force and not by himself. When he progresses in Tantra, he rises in awareness to the highest cosmic level and becomes one with the universal consciousness. The popular world cannot come up to the law of the mount of higher ethical and moral values, but then he has to set an example for others to follow. He becomes a personification of the principle. Example is better than precept. All the tantric techniques he has undergone has made him the perfected initiate, ready to don the garb of the Redeemer. He knows the task that lies before him is immense, but then he is ready to die for it. Hard is the world Redeemer's heavy task. The whole world becomes his adversary. Those whom he came to redeem are his enemies. Those he would thus save are his adversaries. This world is in love with its own ignorance. Its darkness moves away from its savior light. It gives the cross in payment for the crown.